Hello everyone, good day and welcome back to my channel. My name is Juliet and in today's video we're going to be talking about from broke to budget and how to fix your income within 6 months. I'm literally going to be showing you how I fix my own income within 6 months, and I'm hoping that this will help you and this will guide you in this step-by-step route on fixing your income. So let's say you're a business owner, you literally earn income daily, or let's say you're a salary earner, you earn salary either weekly, monthly, however you earn, but you're still broke, everything is still crashing down. So this video is the best video you're going to come across today because it's going to help you fix yourself, fix your income, and it's going to be an eye opener to a lot of things for you. So if you're new to this channel, you're welcome. We discuss personal growth, career opportunities, investment opportunities, business opportunities. We literally discuss lots of things in this channel. So I'm assuring you do not want to miss out on any video. So if you're new here, just subscribe to this channel for a lot of inspiring videos. Let's say you're a salary earner, you earn money weekly, monthly, but you do not understand where your income is going. So this is one important video you're going to be coming across today. So I'm going to give you a step-by-step way to follow to fix your income. So the first thing we're going to be looking at is you need to assess yourself. This is what you have to do in week 1, because I'm going to guide you from week 1 up to the last week of the 6 months on how to fix your finances, how to fix your income. So you need to assess yourself, because some people are out here living in debt. They're literally very broke, but you're living in denial. You don't know it. You do not want to accept that you're in debt. You've been working for like 6 years, 7 years, and then you don't have anything to your name except debts and bills. So if you're in these shoes, please watch this video to the end because it's going to literally help you fix up your financial life. The first thing is to assess yourself. You need to calculate all your income and all your expenses. How much do you make weekly? How much do you make daily? How much do you make monthly? How much do you make yearly? Calculate it. I know it's going to take a lot because it's going to be like inspiring, going to be an eye opener for a lot of people, but you need to know. Also, you need to track your expenses. What have you been spending on? What do you spend on majorly, literally? What takes up most of your money? So you need to calculate all your income, all your expenses as much as you can remember, because this will literally set a foundation for any other decision you're going to be making in the future. Calculating your finances, calculating your income and expenses is very, very important and is a very crucial part of this video. That's the thing you have to do in your first week. So after calculating it, you need to know your net worth literally. Your net worth might not necessarily be positive. Let's say you have $100 to your name, you have $1,000, you have $10,000, you have $5,000. It might not necessarily be that, but you need to even know what you have. You might be in debt, you might have nothing to your name at all. You might have minus 100,000, you can have minus 500,000, and it's still okay. First of all, you need to know. It's just like for you to fix a problem, you need to know that you have a problem. So calculating it is very, very important to you. So calculating your net worth is literally adding up all your assets, your income, your savings, your investments together, and maybe subtracting from your debt, your loan, whatever you know that takes up your money. That's literally just how to calculate your net worth. So it's not only popular people or celebrities that need to calculate your net worth. As an individual living and working, you need to know what you are worth. You need to be able to calculate your net worth. So calculating your net worth is the first and most important crucial stage of going from broke to improving your financial life. What you need to do in the week 2 is to create budget. You need to create a realistic budget for yourself. I've discussed budgeting method in this channel before. Sometimes some people budget weekly, some people budget monthly. It depends on how you earn. For instance, if you earn monthly, it's very, very advisable to budget monthly since you only earn once a month. So you need to budget once a month and just stick to your budget. That's literally the best thing. I'm not saying that you should set unrealistic budgets. For instance, you can go with the most popular 50, 30, 20. You can decide to spend 50, depend on how much you earn. Spend 50, save 30% of what you earn and invest 20% of what you earn. You need to literally make investments a culture, a habit, something you are always doing, something you do every time, because investment is something that will always save you. Even in 6 months time, in 2 months time, it's always there. It's like a backup plan. Do you understand? For instance, maybe you're a low income earner and you have to depend a lot on what you earn. You can decide to spend 70, but the most important thing is that there is a budget. There's something you stick to. there's something that you would always fall back on. And in budgeting, one important thing is that you need to cut out unnecessary expenses. That's literally the aim of budgeting, because budgeting, for instance, you can write down, jot down, type down everything you plan on spending for the month. For instance, you buy groceries, you buy food stuff, you buy toilet, whatever you're buying, you pay for bills, electricity, rent, water, whatever you're paying for, you just write it down so that you know how much is leaving your account for the month. But you know that sometimes some expenses are unnecessary. You literally don't need that. Sometimes that you're in a lot of subscription plan that you don't need half of what you're subscribing for. So why don't you unsubscribe? Do you understand? So those kind of things helps you when you're budgeting. You can easily cut out unnecessary expenses to help you save more and even have some more money to add to your maybe spending list or something. So now the next part, you need to plan to pay off your debt. Of course, when you calculate your net worth, you be realistic with yourself. You might find out that, oh, you're owing some money, you know, you're owing this person, you're owing this person. Paying up your debts have to be crucial, and this has to start from week 3 immediately. If you're someone that earns monthly, you can start from week 4 after you've gotten your first salary. So paying up your debt is very, very, very important and very crucial. So there's a way to pay off. Some people can go, you start from paying up low debt to high, or you can start from the high one. Just depends on your plan. It's very advisable to start from the low one, because for instance, you can be owing someone, let's say 100,000, and that person 200,000, then you can be owing somebody else higher bills, other amounts. So it's easier for you if you clear up the lower amounts you're owing first, and you know that you're done with that, and it reduces the interest rate for you. I don't know if you understand. It's left for you to decide how you want to do it. Some people prefer to clear up the big debt first than the small debt. Some people prefer to start smaller. So you can choose whichever one you start. You need to make a debt repayment plan. Don't just let say loan apps make a plan for you. You need to be able to clear them up and clear them up quickly. So in clearing up debts, you have decided to list the whole debt you owe. Choose the plan that works for you best. You can choose low to the high one. You can choose high to low. Whichever one works best for you is totally fine, and that's okay. So paying up your debt is literally to pass through from the first month to the third month. So now from still that first month to the third month, you just focus on clearing your debt. You need to avoid taking new debt in as much as you're clearing up. Basically, you might not necessarily save and invest in the first to third month. Just focus on clearing your debt up and avoid taking new debt, avoid taking new responsibility. You need to be careful in how you spend. You need to be judicious. You need to spend judiciously so that you don't end up borrowing more money as you're paying off what you have borrowed. So the next step after clearing up your debt, after the third month, from the fourth month, you need to focus on building an emergency fund. For instance, funds that you need maybe when you just need to do something that you've not planned for. As we spoke about earlier, it depends on how you plan it. If you can see 50% invest, or you can spend 50%, save 30%, invest 20, or you can invest 30%, save 20%. So creating an emergency fund can be part of your investing. It can be an account where maybe high interest deposit account where you don't take out money and the interest rate for that kind of account is high. You can just put in money there in case of emergencies that maybe your insurance does not cover, or maybe big bills that just come out of nowhere and you have to fund such bills, because it can happen to anybody, and that's something that takes up most of our savings. So when you have such fund handy, you don't really think about it when such situation comes around. So building up an emergency fund is very, very important, and some people save their emergency funds in maybe other currencies that are not really affected by inflation, that are not so much affected by inflation or something. And building up your emergency fund, don't think that, oh, I'm just going to put in so much big money. You might not even have any emergency to like maybe 5 years time, 3 years time, 4 years time. You can start small. You can say maybe 10% of my investment goes to my emergency fund. Do you understand? Or 5%, just a little percent, even 2% is okay. Depends on what you're saving, depending on what you're investing or what you're earning. So you can literally start small. You can budget maybe in a year's time, I want it to amount to $1,000, or in 2 years' time, I want it to amount to $1,000. In 6 months time I want it to amount to $1,000. So it depends on what you really have at the moment. It's very crucial, as we have spoken in more than 3 videos in this channel, that is, you automate your savings. Automating my savings has really helped me a lot. Do you understand? Because I must not necessarily be the one to transfer into my savings account. So long as there's money in my account, my savings account is automatically takes how much I have already planned to save into my savings account. And the funny thing is that I cannot touch it. No matter what is happening, I cannot touch it. That's why I have an emergency fund, so that when emergency comes up, I can take money from my emergency fund. So automating your saving is very, very important. If you're looking for videos about automating your savings, I'm going to put up a video concerning this, so that you can learn how to automate your savings. There are several savings apps that you can automate. You can link them to your bank account or something to automate your savings for you. And if you're a big spender, it's very crucial and it's very important that you use the savings app, because even if you are literally dying, you cannot access your money. So another thing that you should be looking at is growing your income. And this is something you should start doing maybe from the 3rd month to the 6th month till forever. Do you understand? Because maybe you have is just one source of income and it's not really strong. Maybe it's not something that can properly take care of you for a month. That's why sometimes you find out before month end, you're already broke, you're already down, you're already in debt, you've even taken salary advance. So you should be thinking about starting a side hustle. And then starting a side hustle can be different ways. It must not be something that literally pays you immediately, or you can be putting up funds to start a business. And in this kind of situation, make sure you are realistic. Don't be waiting for 10 million before you start that business. 1 million. You can, there are businesses, there are side hustles. Maybe in the description box, I'm going to link a video to my side hustle video. There are side hustles you can start with less than $100, less than $50, less than $200. So you can literally start something for yourself, something that does not consume your time or does not require so much money. It's just, most important thing is the ideology, is the mentality that really counts. Your effort. If you want to do it, you're going to do it. Do you understand? So don't just bring up excuses or be giving up excuses. So you can start a side hustle to add to what you're already earning at your place of work or at your business if you're a business owner. Or you can ask for promotion. Maybe you're earning, you feel like what you're earning is not what you deserve, or you feel like you could earn more. You can take that step. You can ask your line manager or whoever is in charge for a raise, and you can give them good and accurate reasons why you deserve such raise. That's another way also. You need to grow your income. Your finances must grow in these 6 months if you want to succeed in this plan. So the last part is for you to stick to this plan, stick to everything you've been doing from week 1 to week 4. Stick to the plan and calculate your progress. How far have I gone? From the first week to the 6th week, what have I been able to achieve? What have I been able to do? How much was I spending before I started this? How much am I currently spending? How much was I able to save before I started this? How much am I saving on a weekly, on a monthly pace now? Have I been able to save anything in my emergency fund? Have I been able to cut down my expenses, my expenditure? So you need to check your progress. Always check your progress. And then you need to celebrate yourself. If you were able to achieve anything, you need to celebrate that. Be happy. There's progress and there's growth. And this is something you need to keep doing. You need to continue doing, because if you slack back, your finances also slacks with you. So I'm hoping that this video was helpful to you, especially if you're looking to get your financial life on track, if you're looking to plan yourself so you don't spend unnecessarily and come out of debt. I'm hoping that by the end of the 6 months, you've been able to grow your finances. You've been able to put yourself on the track that will lead to financial prosperity. If you watched this video, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something, and I hope what you learned will be useful to you in growing your financial life, in having a good and healthy financial life. Thank you for watching this video. For more videos like this, kindly subscribe to this channel, like this video, comment on this video for the growth of this channel. I'm looking forward to seeing my next video. Thank you for watching.